And he can't be too happy with that shot. Yeah, I think you'll like that. And about 22 feet to the cup from here. Oh, and wouldn't that have been nice? Just didn't drop. And starting the round off at even par. The next hole we have before us is a par 3. Let's see what happens. And here's an 8-iron. I think you'll like that. And this putt's for birdie. And the putt will drop. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And now the third hole tee off. Well, this one's looking pretty good. And let's see how this one goes. They're setting up below the hole. Going with a pitching wedge here. And not the best approach shot. Not enough club on that one. Okay, and now we will take a look at the leaderboard. And after that one, he has gone down in the standings. And now the fourth hole. And it sounded powerful off the club face. This is going for days. And from here, about 210 yards to the pin. And that is some fantastic club work on this par 5 green, hitting it in 2. Oh my goodness, that was close. 5 feet to go here. And that one goes in for the bird. And the score to beat today seems to be 12 under par right now. And that looks like a 5-iron. All right, and he's on. And this for the birdie. And a decent little putt there. And after that one, 3 under for the day. And now the 6th hole. Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. From 18 feet. This shot might be a perfect shot, folks. And that hole is going to allow him to move up in the standings. And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. And about 130 yards to the pin. Here is the pitching wedge. This one's looking a bit long, folks. Well, that was an unfortunate approach. Too much club. And this to save par. And that one will drop. And our leader currently sitting at 14 under par. Okay, we find ourselves now on the 8th hole tee off. It appears to be heading for the fairway here. But in actual fact, that ended up in the rough. I think he'll like that. And this putt's for birdie. And finishing this hole out with a solid putt. And he will move up on the leaderboard after that hole. I think this one's going to find the short grass. And from 135 away. Taking a shot with the pitching wedge. This is going towards the green here. All right, and the putter's coming out now. And about 7 feet to go here. And that one drops for the birdie. And sitting at 6 under for the day after that hole. And going with the 6 iron. And with that, he is on the dance floor. And this putt's for birdie. And a nice putt. And it's looking like 15 under is the score to beat for our leader today. And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here. And about 110 yards to the pin from here. This one's looking good, folks. And about 4 feet from the cup. For the birdie. And he's moving in the right direction, moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. And look at this drive, just screaming off the club face. And 180 yards out. Fantastic work on this par 5, hitting the green in 2. Ooh, that would have been good. And this putt is for birdie. And that's got to be good for his round. I'm seeing quite a few birdies on the scorecard. And a promising looking shot here. And about 165 yards to the pin. It looks like a 7-iron. And this one's heading towards the green. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. All right, 10 under is the score after that hole. And now setting up on the par 3. Well, you'll probably like that. And this one's for birdie. Oh, and just doesn't want to drop. And for the par. And finishing this one with a good putt. And as we look at the big board, our current leader sitting at 17 under. And look at this drive go. Going for days. And about 180 yards to the pin. And going with the 7-iron on this one. Well, that's no good as far as approaches go. Not enough club on that one. This looks like around a 4-footer, I'd say. And the par putt will Under is the score after that hole. And now setting up on the 16th tee. This one's looking pretty good so far. From 140 yards out. And this one's looking pretty good. And this is about 20 feet away. Very nicely done. Long putt right into the cup. Okay, and moving on to the 17th now. And just launched this drive. And this putt is for birdie. And that putt will drop. And as we look at the scores here between holes, our leader currently sitting at 17 under. And as he tees off here on the final hole, he is 5 strokes off the lead. Let's see what happens. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. From here, 220 yards to the pin. Oh, and it just didn't drop. And about 5 feet from the cup. And that one will go for birdie. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy, and we are about to play some golf here on the TGC network. We have final round action just about to kick off. And we're going to go down to that first hole tee off now and tell you all about it. And I think he's going to like that. Okay, about 165 yards to the pin. Looks like a 7-iron. And this is for birdie. And a nice putt. And starting today's round off at 1 under par. And now teeing off on the par 3 hole. Going with the 8 iron. And nothing wrong with that shot. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And he is moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. I don't think we'll find some fairway here. And from 165 yards out. Looking good. And this putt is for birdie. Ooh, and it just misses. And about 6 feet away. Ooh. This putt is for the bogey. And that putt drops. And after that one, he's unfortunately going to be moving down in the standings. Well, so far so good for this one. And about 215 yards out from here. Going with the 4 iron here. And that's a pretty inspiring shot just there, hitting this par 5 green in 2 definite eagle possibilities. Oh, that was very close. And it's about a few feet from the cup. And that one will drop for birdie. And sitting at 2 under for the day. And setting up for the par 3 hole. And that next putt is going to be an epic one, that's for sure, but they're on the green. Oh my gracious, that was close. And this putt is for par. And a good putt. And 2 under for the day after that one. And moving on to the 6th here. And I am pretty sure he's going to like that. And about 14 feet away here. Ooh, unfortunate. And this is right around the 8-foot mark. Ooh, inches away. And this one's for the bogey. Looks like he moved down in the rankings after that hole. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. And this next shot setting up significantly below the hole. Going with the 8-iron here. Well, this is definitely heading towards the green. And this one's for birdie. And a decent putt. And after that hole, 2 under. And now teeing off on this par 4. And this is looking fairway bound. But in actual fact, that one ended up in the rough. Nice shot. I think you'll like that. Oh, man. And from that length, my goodness, that was some putt. And he's moving on up on the leaderboard after that hole. And on to the 9th hole. And I think this one's going to find the fairway. Okay, and about 145 yards left. And here's an 8-iron. I think this might be a bit long. And I think that'll play safely on the green after that. And the long putt will drop. Very nice stroke on that one. And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. And here's the 6-iron. And I think he will like that. Whoa! Right into the cup. Very, very nicely done. Okay, now moving on to the 11th. Nothing wrong with that. Going with the 8-iron. Well, that approach shot's not going to be on anyone's highlight reel, I don't think. And that's too bad, but he has been doing pretty good hitting those greens today so far. And tapping in for the par. And after that one, currently sitting at 5 under for the day. And moving along now on the 12th hole. He's got to be pleased with that. And hitting from 195 yards out. Going with the 6-iron. And missing the approach on that one. And I think they'll blame that on the wind. And I think he will be happy with that. And about 4 feet from the cup. And that one goes for birdie. And they're 6 under on the day after that hole. All right, and let's see what happens on the 13th hole here. And that was quite a display of power there. And about 155 yards out. And he's in the short stuff now. And this putt is for birdie. And that one will drop. And I'm seeing a lot of birdies on his scorecard today. And looks like a 6-iron. From 18 feet away. And oh my, what a putt that was. Very long putt right into the cup. And moving on to the 15th hole. Wow, look at this drive, folks. Serious power. And from 165 yards. And going with the 9-iron. And he's got to be happy with that. And this for the birdie. Ooh, and just inches away. And after that. And after that one, 8 under is the score. And setting up on the 16th tee. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. This one's about 8 feet. For the birdie. And setting up for this next tee off. Wind could be an issue here. Let's see. And just a huge drive here. Very well played, and hitting this par 5 and 2 is going to set up some nice eagle opportunities here. And this for the birdie. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. All right, and currently sitting at 10 under after that one. And moving on to the 18th hole. And this shot's looking promising. And about 235 to the pin from here. Well, it's not on the top of the list of best approach shots today. And this next putt for a 61 on their final round. And that'll drop the birdie.